Oh, I've already found a Zelda Lullaby reference. Let's go!
Hey, listen!
Zelda fans, the new Echoes of Wisdom trailer just dropped. Let's go! In this video, we're breaking down everything you missed in the trailer music. I'm Kevin, and welcome to Zelda Music Theory. I have seen this once. This is my second watch. Left-handed. Classic moves. Nice. Strings. Minor. Wow, okay. So we get solo trumpet, the key of B minor. Okay, and then we get, which is exactly what we just went over in the Ganon video, parallel fourths moving chromatically. Super cool. Oh, and we get this like, which reminds me a lot of Colgera. It sounds a little bit like, right? Interesting. Oh, we get this little hint at, but instead of finishing it, they go, wow. Bass clarinet, a little hint at the main Zelda title theme or overworld theme, and then right back into this kind of creepy flat to, you know, Ganon sort of sound. That's awesome. Gosh, what is that from? Okay, I reacted to this in my Evolution of King Hyrule video. Check this out. Exact same motion, parallel fourths, 1, flat 2, major third, 1. Beautiful. And actually we get that all over King Hyrule, right? Listen again. Wow. Oh, what is that? Soprano sax? Harmonic minor. Okay, so it starts on the 5th, then 6th, raise 7th, flat 6th, but instead of going back down, then it goes back to here. Wow. Oof. So normally in this situation, you would get an F sharp dominant 7. So instead, they take this, a C dominant 7. Are you kidding me? There's only a few times they do that in Zelda, and it's incredible. Let's keep going. Nice, so they just take B and something like that. Just moving this bass note up a half step and back down. A lot of flat 2. Little Lydian mode. Oh. Okay, very nice. It's a E major chord. Up a minor third. Oh, it's actually major 7, so it's basically... That's gorgeous. See if they do the same thing. Wow, so it's an E flat major now. Still major 7. Wow, okay, so it goes. Oh my gosh. Wow, that opens up. So it goes from E flat to this D major down a half step, which we were just talking about that flat 2 a second ago, right? So they go from E major 7 to G major 7 to E flat major 7 and then down a half step. So we were just talking about that flat 2 with Ganon, and they've sort of meandered their way into a chord and then resolved down a half step to give us that feeling of kind of resolving from there. But now it's in major. Plays major, but then it goes. Wow, Lydian is even more bright than major. So this is very much kind of this big, bright, happy, like, whoa, kind of ear-turning moment, and it shows for the first time the map. What an incredible moment in the trailer. Wow. Love the instrumentation, French horn, clarinet, maybe flute. Beautiful. So Lydian mode, we get all over the place, right? My favorite example, probably. I did a whole video in Lydian mode. You guys should go watch it. Okay, going into the next part.
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda Echo.
Are you hearing that in the background? That clarinet melody is the same melody that we just heard of. Right, listen.
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend.
Wow, so I wonder if that's the main theme. Huh.
Of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then?
Oh, I've already found a Zelda's Lullaby reference. Let's go! Did you guys hear that? Oh my gosh.
You might be thinking, will Zelda...
In the original key. Oh my gosh, I'm getting too good at this. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous, that's so cool. Guys, I got so much I want to say. I'm gonna save some of my secrets for the Zelda Evolution video, but man, that is cool. That must be the main theme for Echoes of Wisdom.
This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step
Oh my gosh.
into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in...
Right, they're taking some of the themes from like the original Zelda and just it's like they're adding these ingredients into the batter that you go, that sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard that before. And people don't realize it, but subconsciously it creates this Zelda sound. This is so cool.
We wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions.
Also the dum ba dum bum ba da da dum, right? Bum ba dum bum ba da dum. Wow.
In past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Oh, it's about to change. Hold on. Let's get a little sneak peek.
To explain more, please take a look at this video.
I was thinking a little hint to Zelda. And then we get... Beautiful. Wow. A minor 7, 9. Yeah. A minor 9. Beautiful. Very Zelda-like. Oh, I can't wait to hear this stuff. Oh my gosh.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared.
F minor. Oh, actually Dorian. Wow.
And have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda
So that's backwards of Zelda's Lullaby.
including Link. Now alone.
I don't know if that has any significance, but I'm keeping an eye on it.
It's the fairy Tri. Receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod.
Wow, I love when they do this. So we go. Wow, that is what I've been calling the Zelda chord. So it's a flat 6 major 7 chord. And it happens all over the place. Man.
And sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table
Back
she
to the main
found,
theme, perhaps?
Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it, called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path,
By the way,
you
sick,
can
I'm not
create
even
echoes
reacting
of
to the,
tables to get a leg up.
Not even reacting to the entire trailer because I've seen it once. I'm just thinking about the music, but man, this looks amazing. They've somehow taken away, they've taken the principles of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and applied them to 2D Zelda, which is fascinating because I saw this and I thought, back to regular, linear, item progression threshold sort of Zelda where you've got to go and get this and then talk to this person and use the clues and defeat this enemy and level, and then you get this item which unlocks this progression. But no, maybe there's an element of that, but it seems that they want every player to have their own experience, and they've created mechanics that allow you to just double things. Now maybe they won't give us certain things that they won't be overpowered, but I'm already seeing some speedruns be extremely creative. We'll see.
Just like that.
Old bassoon.
You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and a...
Hold on, did we hear that before? I don't think so. Oh, I just didn't cover it. Wow, okay, so... so, since I was so focused on Zelda's Lullaby and where it goes after that, let me break this down real quick. So, we're in G major. Then we go up to the 4 chord. 3 minor 7. 2 minor 7. 1 major 7. It's the same stuff that we have had over and over and over again in Zelda. Right? Alicia Keys. Right? Gorgeous.
boxes, old beds,
Da, 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 da. I love that use of some of those motifs from Zelda. This is so cool.
usual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
That was a
Even
cool turnaround.
battles will
Wow.
look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so,
This G Mixolydian mode.
they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the wisdom is key after all.
It's in the same key as the original Zelda's Lullaby, with that same Lydian start. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's definitely intentional. Jeez, there's so much in here. Again, same key, Zelda's Lullaby. And you know what? It makes sense because this is Zelda's game. You play as Zelda. It's finally, Zelda's a playable character. It's all about her. As one of the comments said, my grandma will, at last, my grandma will be right when she guesses the name of the main character, right? Like, well, yeah, actually. So in a game focused about Zelda, you would expect it to have a lot of callbacks to Zelda's Lullaby. So they're using the same key. They're using G major. Wow.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the
Sora,
kingdom is
Deku,
now in
Great Deku
Zelda's
3,
hands.
Little Traverse platform.
How was that?
Dun,
I hope you enjoyed this demonstration.
Wow. You guys remember that? Oh, I'll throw in a little clip to that. Dum, 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 dum. By the way, hear the rhythmic pattern from Bolero? Could you imagine if this were the background music to Zelda 1? And true Zelda fans can't help but catch the reference to Bolero of Fire and the same drum pattern. Wow, what a cool... Oh. You see how many little things they're throwing in here that are clearly intentional? The exact same rhythm, exact same key, exact same Zelda's Lullaby motif at the end of the main melody, right? The same chord from the beginning of Zelda's Lullaby. Ridiculous.
How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game.
Wow. So... beautiful.
Where each player's experience will be different. The legend.
Whoa, 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 whoa. A flat? Where did that come from? Is that a tritone away? How do they pull that off? So I go from this to this.
Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th.
And then back, wow! So they go, oh my gosh, so a 5 chord presumably to a tritone away, and then eventually back up to 2, back into 5 and 1. Wow, so this is actually a flat 2 chord.
A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series
Beautiful.
will also be available at launch. We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure.
A little bit of human voice there. Oh, and that's all we get. Oh my gosh. How cool is that? Guys, I hope you enjoyed this breakdown as much as I enjoyed making it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you to my patrons. And as always, Zelda Music Theory, out.